Guten Tag, meine Freunde. My name is Scyren, and welcome to Warhammer Vermintide 2. Yeah, this is a game that was released last week. And for you who know Vermintide 1, you probably all know about the play style of this game. It's basically a co-op multiplayer survival game with 4 players maximum. First of all, you gotta choose your hero. And we can choose between Marcus Kruber, Bardin Gorekson, Carillion, Victor Saltzpyre, and Sienna Fueganasus. Yeah. Every of these characters has 3 classes, but you will only unlock them if you play with the character to level 7 and level 12. The first one is of course unlocked from the beginning, and they all have different abilities and career skills. These are passive abilities and these are active abilities. And you, loaded up your overkill bar. Or I don't know how you call it exactly. But anyway. Oh. This guy is more of a semi-tank crowd control type. He's an archer if you level him up, and a full tank. This is also semi-tank, crowd control, full tank, and a berserker. She is more likely an assassin on range here. Yeah, a little bit semi-tank as well. And assassin on close range. He is high damage, somehow melee, somehow range type of guy. There he gets more range, but it's melee as well. All characters have melee and range abilities, but you don't have this much ammunition range, so yeah, some characters are better on range, some are better on melee. And this is definitely a melee character with high damage. She's a sorcerer. Yeah, basically in all states. With some with more magic and others with more melee. But always with the fire aspect. And yeah. I would actually like to test out her. Her passive ability is avoiding damage and not casting spells for 8 seconds automatically ventilates overcharge. And her career skills, where active ability is Sienna teleports forward, leaving a blanket of fire in her wake. Yeah, so let's put on my mask correctly and try this out. Let's play. Normally you get a tutorial before you even can choose a character, but yeah, I already did it, so I don't want to do it again. We got a chest, we got actually 2 chests. I don't know why we got 2 chests in the beginning, this is not usual. But anyway, I will take it. And yeah, we get some new items, which we can equip here. And of course these are all white ones, so not so high, the lowest rarity. We will choose the ones with the most power because they don't have anything else on them. Yeah, it's already sorted to power. And yeah, the rest ones we can put in here because we don't need them and can salvage them and later craft something else with them. Nice. Got some items. And now, let's select a mission. Quick play is the best mode because you just get, well, not the best mode, but you get bony after you completed the challenge. And yeah, we need to start on recruit. The lowest difficulty, but don't think it will be easy. And then, yeah, after the game you get rewards, and if you do choose quick play, which will give you random teammates and also a random map, you will get a better rewards at the end. But talking too much, let's get into the game. Connecting to game session. Let's see what we get for our teammates. Oh, you start always in this castle. This is your main base. You can do everything from choosing equipment and crafting and etc. And yeah, you always get to play with 4 players. If there are players missing, you get them butt.
I need a distraction, and you're just the fellows to make it for me. Ring out them
righteous
bells, as
stand.
my mother used to say. The bells in question are in Elmgart's Temple of Sigmar. Give them a good clatter, and you'll draw every iron blade for miles around. Why?
And yeah.
Our friendly neighborhood
Can you stop talking, please?
Alicia needs to gather vital intelligence on the Skittergate. You could help her out.
And yeah, you can never choose the same character twice, so you should choose wisely which character you want to play and which combination is the best for you and your teammates. If you have random teammates, of course you cannot really choose it. Yeah, as a fire mage, I have infinity.
That's good aim.
Well, not really infinity, but infinity ammunition. I can cast as much as I want. But you see this little bar down there? If I cast too much, I overcharge and can't cast anymore then. Oh yeah. These are all pretty low level characters, so I don't know if we get far. The normal enemies won't be a problem, but the bosses maybe are. It's always good to aim for the head, because like in... okay. Apparently it's not good for this character to overcharge. I don't know this yet, so...
The drop.
Never played it. Oh, these are specialists. Wow. Yeah, there are some normal mobs and some... What's up with these? Some specialists that will have special abilities. Like these two that attacked me. And yeah, you should always focus them because they will, like you saw, try to kill you and you can nothing do about it. Yeah, well, this is the easiest difficulty, so gonna leave this home. So yeah, we can just slash our way through the enemies, but normally you should always try to block like this and then attack, so you won't get much damage.
I'm
Like I said, it's not really necessary in an easiest mode, but it's not like you cannot die.
We'll kill them all.
And fire. How do I trigger this? I don't understand actually. Oh, like this. Oh, there's somewhere a wizard that casts this fire spell. Not this fire spell, this... Yeah, well, it is a fire spell, but the green fire spell. You won't kill him because it's really annoying. Oh god, so many... Ah! Just die, all of you. Oh, fire red. It's a specialist, you really need to kill him. Like this. And another specialist. Holy shit!
That's a lot of
Pretty much something right here.
Thinking about me when you fight again.
And on the top right you can see who killed the specialist. This could always lead to false conclusions because you can also only be the last one hit on him. Fire! There's the sorcerer. Always is also a specialist. Let's kill it. Yes, nice.
Sorcerer dies and the wind.
And I will die if my teammates don't help me. Fuck. Yes. Even though this is the easiest difficulty, this game is everything else than easy. Now there's a sorcerer casting this whirlwind beside me, so my teammates can't revive me. Well, he could somehow
Just a little
come
aid,
here.
and I'll be fit to dance again.
Also, healing items
Healing
are a rarity in this game. We are lucky that we got so many till now. And yeah, you really should use them with care. And always collect them if you can. If every one of you has a healing item, if the one with the lowest health takes the healing item and get a new one if there is one. Something to loot. Oh, this was like in Diablo, loot goblin. Oh no! Seriously, these guys are annoying. Hello, can you help me? No? Finally. In this game you really need to rely on your teammates. And this looks a chaos knight. I don't want to get caught up. Holy shit. He's dealing lots of damage. And my special ability. Ooh, teleport through the wall. Oh, not really through the wall, but... Oh, he's dead. Always go for the head of the enemies. What kind of potion? And you from stairs. You should also listen to the voice chat in this game. Because sometimes the characters tell you about hidden enemies or upcoming dangers or somehow. And gives you hints how to defeat enemies. So yeah.
Now this wizard has a present for you, Blightstormer.
Die, you wizard!
That's a leech of no mistake.
Actually, my character is very good in this level, because on the last level there will be tons and tons of enemies with the wizard teleporting. There he is. I killed him.
Stand ready. Unlucky shot.
Die, you filthy chaos warrior. Ah, you won't take much damage to my... Ah! This guy is not taking much damage at all, actually. You need to hit him on the head. Ah!
Dark gods or not, the
And
chaos
he's dead.
warrior has fallen.
Yeah. A specialist, kill him! Don't go for the others first. Well, she's really killing anything at the moment. Now most guys I see, they play this character. But, well, who can blame them? She looks pretty cool. I just didn't choose her because one of my friends is already one player. So yeah, like I said, you can only play one. Ah, shit! Let me cast my AoE spell. You can only play the same character once at a time.
Keep this up. I might not find you contemptible.
Fire! And my character is really good for wave clearing.
Slow down, Cerulean. There's Lisa.
But with upgraded versions, well, not really upgraded, but with the level 7 and level 12 classes, you also get good against specialists. But then not so good against crowds anymore. But anyway. The storms we found will give us... This is a boss. This is a boss. And he kicked me down. How do I get up there? This is not good.
I suppose that's my
I didn't want to go down here. Huh?
Getting closer.
Oh god. Ultimate. This, yeah. The fucking boss kicked me down and now my teammates can't rescue me because they are... Oh. Well, you actually don't die in this game. I will be... Oh, my team is having problems with the boss anyway. Well, if we wouldn't die, I would have spawned at the next checkpoint again. And yeah.
Listen, Alicia's got a good shot at gaining some proper information about the skid.
It seems like
She's
my
going to
internet
help,
connection
and so
lost
are you.
or
Difference
something.
is, she'll be sneaky and you'll be loud. Provide a distraction by ringing the bells at the Temple of Sigmar.
Oh no, or something else happened. Maybe the host restarted the level. Yeah, the host restarted the level. But anyhow. Well, we can try this again now. And now I have 3 bots. Apparently. Well, I don't want to try this with 3 bots, actually. So, yeah, let me just leave this game. It's hard enough with the full team. Well, the bots aren't this bad all the time, but they are still bots, so yeah. I don't need to say much about them in this case. Well, but yeah. This castle will unlock more areas if you clear levels.
Go along with Ratmen and Northlanders.
And yeah, with every level you get a loot chest, a good one. And also with every victory you get one bonus loot chest. And yeah, that's about it. Well, even though this castle is pretty big, there's not much to it because everything you can do in here, which isn't much at the moment actually, you can do within your menu, crafting, talents and so on. Yeah, talents you get every 5 levels. You can choose one of these 3. Hasn't to be in this order. You can choose this and then this and then this and then this and so on, like you want it. And you can also always switch between these. And yeah, I think this is everything you can say about this level for the moment. And yeah, I think this is a pretty first view on the game. And I hope you enjoyed this video, even though we clearly did fail horribly. Yeah, the levels are also pretty long. I think this would have taken another 20 minutes or so at least. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And I hope I see you on the next episode of Warhammer Vermintide 2.